Hello everyone! Welcome back to Chaos Crossroads where Tib is missing.
We are missing him in action.
Alas.
It's okay, he was probably kidnapped by his wife. Jasper was probably kidnapped by his wife. What could possibly go wrong? Anyway, so you guys wake up, and when you step on the floor, it vanishes.
Oh no.
And you all fall into space. Everyone dies at the end.
Oh no, we fell out of the map.
Dang.
No.
I'm in space.
So, Kara,
Yes.
the stuff in Tib in Rain chat is still up to date for reference.
Okay.
Anyway, June, you are proud awake.
Huh? What?
You need to get up on time so we can have breakfast on time. And then he goes over to his next victim. Rain, you're being poked.
Yay. Something's hitting me.
Are you just going to stay in? Are you just going to sleep in like you used to?
I like sleeping.
But what about food?
Oh wait, food. Rachel snaps up.
Good morning.
Yeah? Good morning.
Just be sure to bring forth you know who after breakfast.
I know who?
Yes, now. She says to swap.
All right.
Scrub. Now let's go. The bacon doesn't cook itself.
What time is it?
I have no idea, honestly.
Is it still dark out?
Is it still dark out?
It is not still dark out, but
Uh,
it's earlier than you usually get up. Because Maz.
It's pretty early. I heard your
So, Rain, you stepped out of the circle.
I have indeed stepped out of the circle.
You have a whisper item.
I am aware. So Rain steps out of the circle, and then like her expression immediately shifts. She like blinks a couple of times, and then like her ears both go down, and she just lets out the longest sigh.
I think that's Snare.
Yes, you would think that's near, wouldn't you?
Let's
June is
leave.
refusing to talk to her at this moment.
Don't get close to me.
She's too tired.
Still so early.
Oh then,
I don't see
time for
anyone.
breakfast, Marie says.
Your voice is too loud.
Are you okay?
Near's ears flick. She just grumbles something about not having slept. And refuses to talk to Marie any more than that.
Marie is standing there like, eh? And she is processing this.
Just be quiet.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You remember what I said about being sleepy and seeing things?
Yes.
To your left, you saw something.
To my left. I don't see it. Where is it? I don't see it.
Keyword.
Ah, I see. Would you like a topic for that, or am I freestyling that?
It's just she just thinks she saw something.
You're like narrows her eyes at the window and just sort of slowly approaches it. She continues to glare at the window. Her expression just shifts into one of very, very intense malice.
Wait. What the heck?
Congratulations, Nier. You blew up nothing. Or at least Nier thinks she blew up something, but Rain knows she blew up nothing.
Nier just glares intensely.
Well, it's gone.
She just like lets out a scoff. It's this fucking stupid cultist outside the fucking guild at the middle of the morning. Get a minute of sleep around here. Forget Lysander. And then there's a pause for a minute. Her expression shifts to one that's a lot more rested, and like Rain's voice just comes out and goes, "The heck?"
Nier,
What?
there's a Lysander here.
What the heck is going on?
There was a Lysander there.
Second, where like Rain just goes near, there's nothing there, near, no, near, please.
Wendy stops her in the middle of the track by bopping her in the head.
I'm gonna say the fireball still comes out.
Oh no, that's gonna cause a
Oh
fire.
god.
All of this is made out of wood.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Are you kidding me right now? What the
What?
heck?
Rain's expression shifts again, and she just bolts over there and starts trying to use her ability to absorb the fire before it can spread elsewhere. There's just like some slight panic in her eyes. She's like, "Near, what the actual heck was that?" No, there wasn't Lysander standing right there. Why would Lysander be in the guild?
Oh god. Sounds like Nera is sleep deprived.
Gee, was he seeing things?
She
I don't
says
Apparently.
There.
I don't see a Lysander there either. If he was there, then we would have all been, you know.
I don't see Lysander there, and we share the same eyes. And then Ray just cuts out. Like, looks immediately more tired and just grumbles. Like, of course nobody freaking trusts me in this stupid guild.
Not that we. Okay. We don't trust you. But also. We don't really believe you. We didn't see a Lysander there.
Nair, just let Wayne take over for a while. Rest until you have to work, I guess.
Maz looks over at Ray. He holds up a paw and says, "Okay, Nier, how many paws do I have up?" Nier, you see about probably 3.
She just grumbles. Yes, brother, and your 3 paws. Go get coffee.
He is sleep deprived. But how?
Well,
Questions for later.
For reference, Kira, you
Mhm.
are welcome to generate hallucination events as you wish.
Gotcha.
no.
Oh, yeah.
Rumbles
And
as she continues to
June
wander.
doesn't see any of this, does she?
She does not.
Hmm.
Feel such a strange day and night, not being near my beloved ones. Usually do I get woken up by the toy cat.
What are you doing?
He just like turns around, just like has like the most angry glare. Just I'm making coffee. What do you think I'm doing?
You're
That is a plate.
purring.
Coffee pot.
You're putting
Okay,
a plate
yeah,
on
you're
a plate.
clearly sleep deprived. Maybe Rain should take over.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
No, seriously, this is out of concern now.
Nair, take a nap. While Wayne takes over. Once you're rested, will you evoke, okay? Don't make me use Purify on you.
If you do that, I am going to burn this entire guild down. So help me.
Arceus won't help you.
Arceus
And
can
Riley
go
will stop you.
look.
Just let Wayne take over Nair. Come on.
It's not going to fix anything.
It is going to fix at least your sleep deprivation.
No, it really won't. We're not sleeping. I can't get rested if we're not sleeping.
What? So you're saying because you got blocked you couldn't sleep or what?
I got blocked.
Huh.
We walked into the room and then we walked out of the room.
Huh.
Wayne slept peacefully in the bed.
There is an internal glare from near to Rain, who just sits in the back of her own mind whistling innocently.
Oh wait, I think I got the issue now. It was the magic circle, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think as soon as Rain went into the magic circle, Nier just, I don't know, froze in time, I guess.
Give me a minute, I see something.
What are you doing?
Magic.
What are you doing to the poor torch?
It's magic.
What?
You're just
I think-
glares this torch down.
Why are you staring at a torch?
It's magic.
You're completely out of... Oh dear God.
I'm absorbing the magic.
June looks at the torch.
It's fire.
That's just... It's not magic, it's just fire.
I guess won't even let me magic in peace. God freaking darn it. Can't do anything around here.
Hmm. I'll need to talk to Marie about fine-tuning that magic circle.
Yeah.
Please.
That...
This coffee tastes horrible. She's just licking the plate.
That's not coffee. There's nothing
You're-
on there.
Where is the coffee?
I think
Oh, what'd you like for breakfast?
She desperately needs a coffee.
she needs something that wakes her up ASAP.
Hmm,
I
we may have something for that.
Mm. She's sleep deprived. As you can
Giant
tell, she is
marshmallow
licking a plate that is quote unquote coffee right now.
Let me go see
Yeah.
what we can find.
Yeah, she's really out of it. In the meantime, also pancakes. I need pancakes so bad. Pancakes and bacon.
I would have eaten homemade food right now. It's too early.
No.
God, I miss Jasmine's cooking.
Hmm.
You
So,
talk a lot about your partners.
Well, I'm a happy man. And lucky, somehow.
Hmm.
June kind of is just turning away. She's not talking much.
Oh, the marshmallow's back.
That's cadabra.
It's a really
It's a
overcooked marshmallow.
Very overcooked marshmallow.
It's like,
my
here you
God.
go, and our cook decided to make something experimental for you. He hands you a cup.
Dang, the marshmallow had a cup.
Just drink it, please.
Nir sniffs it and then just takes it down.
Near sips it, and it's definitely not coffee. It's something, though. And then you drink it, and yeah, it's definitely not coffee. In fact, what the heck did you just put into your face, and it like wakes you up with a slap or something?
Ah! Oh, what the heck was that? That was disgusting.
Oh, it woke you up, so it did its work.
I think I preferred what I thought people were marshmallows. Oh, that was gross. Ugh.
That's for being sleep deprived.
Yeah, I had no choice in this.
You
I know,
realize, though, you are very wide awake.
Ugh.
Probably
Oh,
not just from the taste, though. The drink probably actually did something.
Everything is... Oh.
Did it taste dry?
And then he walks away. And near, you realize that magic source you were talking about was just a torch.
Nir says nothing about this and pretends like it didn't happen.
Finally awake, aren't you?
Begrudgingly.
Yeah, sleep deprivation will make you see things.
There was no Lysander in this place, to begin with.
Well, that's unfortunate. It took a great amount of joy in trying to fireball his face off.
You almost burned down the guild.
Yes.
I could have almost burned down Lysander.
Anyway, work first and then it's off to work. I want to hear about the smithy.
Yeah, that would be appreciated, thanks. But, what the heck happened last night?
I
That
don't know, but
is a
what I
question.
know is that I stayed here because you saw something.
Yeah, I'm
And
sure
someone
that I
else
saw
saw something too.
Yeah, I'm sure that I saw something outside. I just wasn't sure what.
No idea. That's why I stayed over here, because concern from family. Besides, you wanted to talk with me later.
Yeah,
In private.
yeah. And it kind of turns over to Nier. And then
Oh,
away.
would you like to do that now?
Later.
Alright.
Turns away again.
Mass seems to be still in the 7th heaven with the look on his face.
Now that his sister is no longer his prime concern, he is kind of not fully present as he is having his breakfast.
Oh my gosh, you're in love.
That he is. I know,
Actually-
you don't get it.
Mira actually smiles a bit at that, just pats Maz with her paw and just says, "Good on you, little brother." Wait, big brother. Well, you're littler than me.
He like playfully bats your hand away when you say little brother, and he says, "I'm pretty sure I'm your bigger brother."
Oh, it depends which one of us is in control.
That's not funny, Nier.
Nah.
I think the concept of magic itself is older than Rain is.
The concept of brother and sisters-in-law is older than magic. That's for certain.
Debatable, but yes, good on you, brother.
In-law.
He then finishes his breakfast and hops down. He's like, "Okay, now I have work to do, right?"
Yeah.
Yes, work.
But you're pretty
Rain.
eager today, aren't
Maz
you?
is being punctual again.
Are you always on time?
Oh, you know I always am.
Good on you.
Are you guys done eating?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
about.
Sally but catches the worm, I guess. I just hope Seth behaved. But I'm not there. Dear, I can't think about it. There he goes.
My goodness gracious, so fast morning.
Yeah, could have
I'm
been
still a little
worse.
tired. I normally don't wake up this early.
I don't think anyone should.
I would be still in the warm embrace of others. Oh well. Good on him, I guess. Oh yeah. Kinda wanna tell Guidemaster that I wanna help the Smithy. Because of what... Yeah.
Speaking of the
Because of
Guildmaster,
the
you get a
bug.
mental invitation to come see him. All of you.
Ah,
Hmm.
Oh.
nice.
Hmm.
Oh! Hello, little buddy.
It's that guy again.
Good morning.
Maz walks in, he's like,
Oh,
"You have one of these?"
it's
Ah,
Rain's pet.
yeah. Yeah,
Just
Wayne.
chimes in.
Wayne
My
minute.
friend!
The friend sees Maz and hisses.
No, it's okay. He's brother.
Riley goes over and says, "He's friendly now." And then it backs off.
Yeah, he changed sides. So, what is it that you want to talk with us, Guidemaster?
Ah, yes! So, the other city that you and Sky went to go clean up. Ancient Hill is stabilized with the guild now, and I have a feeling you want badges.
Oh,
finally.
thank God. For you guys, I got mine back from the glamour that I borrowed her on.
Out of character, I was confused about whether or not he had it, so we're saying he has it.
You just
Well,
have to give it.
Mine got eaten by a Steelix, so.
Yes.
That's unfortunate. Here, have this one.
Thank you.
Finally, you guys getting badges again. It feels better that way, eh? Speaking of the guard, I know Sky and I went there to clean up, but what happened afterwards? I can't really remember much, given how the time went differently in that place that we were in.
There's the guildmaster now. You'll never guess who it is.
Could be that Steelix, can it?
He is surprisingly competent.
Wait, what? How? I mean, when he was controlled by the mind-controlled William, he was kinda a dunce. Kinda.
He still technically is, but he does have a good assistant.
A proper assistant.
A proper assistant that is not trying to control him like a puppet.
Cool.
Ah, that's good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. So that means that the issue is finally resolved.
Yep, for that city. Also,
that's good.
Apparently I have my notes scrolled down a bit too far.
Whoops.
Anyway, I'm thinking I'm going to give you a little break from cleaning up. Why don't you guys do some training?
Oh,
Alright,
I
then.
thought that they had to clean up the west. That they.
I've
But I
come to the
guess,
realization that I should probably give you guys breaks because you guys have a tendency to make a mess in some cases.
No comment. Anyway, I wonder if Jasper's awake. Or if he's sleeping through the version. So, pretty darn early. I was about to help out the smithy, but if you said that, well, I guess I'll be training then and hope that my little child Sif won't bother me with swordplay.
You can check this. You can have the smithy like tomorrow.
Fair enough. Anything else, Gunmaster?
Nothing I can think of at the moment.
Fair enough. Let's head out then, I guess. Grab Marie, so Wayne can learn a little bit more magic, I guess. I don't know what we have to do. Pretty...
Well, he says, alright, by the way, Marie's trying to figure out a magic circle, so don't cause any troubles.
I never do. Except for when I do.
Yeah.
Very funny, Nia. Very funny.
I still need to continue learning how to use assist.
Ah, yeah, she'll help you with that after her daily routine.
So you need assist learning assist, got it.
You need assistance to learn assist.
Yeah.
Assist.
I, for one, don't know what I wanna do, honestly.
Yeah. Nevertheless, I think I'm getting the hang of it now. maybe one more training session will do it. Will help it stick.
Maybe.
And then I can go back to training with my blade.
Oh, yeah. Sword movements.
I just
I
gave
kinda-
Kira a worrying reply. That's
Oh,
all I'm
God.
going to say.
Amazing. Oh dear, I shall keep that in mind.
You better don't try anything reckless
Mm.
again.
Alright, those two are not present.
I'm keeping my eyes on you.
Oh boy.
I remember this
We have
one.
a person!
Huh?
A person. A Tib.
Oh. Hello, Tib.
Hey.
Hello.
I stand corrected. The correction
hi.
here is Jasper and Vision are catching up.
Actually, he is logged in as Fable.
That's just a Foundry thing. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Oh,
Okay, so Jasper, I'm
And also
going to
he is
say
not
you were
phased
briefed
away.
on this. It is come to the Marie has come to the conclusion or / realization that if you suppress the existence of Nier, she doesn't get sleep. And then she does sleep deprived things. Like attacking hallucinations.
And nearly burning the guild down as a result. You can still see the scorch marks.
That was so toasty. Hey. Good morning. He scampers up.
good
Mm,
morning.
good morning.
Maz woke us up early.
Oh yes, Matt should be with you. I did not copy his token.
Apparently I slept through something?
Don't worry.
Yeah, your brother woke us up early in the morning, being punctual.
He baps you on the nose. I couldn't wake you up because you were not in the same room.
Yeah, sorry, I guess I was more tired than I thought. Apparently, fireballs I can wake up to other things, but fireballs, no.
Well, if you're in the room that I think you were in, you wouldn't be able to hear it anyway, I think. Or so I've heard about that room.
That's right, you know what? You're right. I keep forgetting the Guildmaster is a meddling fool.
Yeah.
That you have a badge too, here too.
You also do get a badge, yes. June, you're being watched.
Thank you.
She is looking around. I am going to actually make an alert check.
Okay.
Something feels off.
Hmm?
Let's see, on the 10. Right there. You look around, and you're approached by Ferret.
Oh.
My gosh! I actually managed to encounter you guys.
Who are you?
I?
Why, I draw comics. You guys are definitely comic worthy.
What?
We are?
Well, of course.
Are you the one who was watching last night?
Well, how else am I supposed to get information on the comics?
You could have just asked us directly.
Ah,
Yeah, but if
jeez.
I always ask you guys for what you've been doing instead of, other sources, then you might exaggerate.
I
I'm not
get,
the
I
one
get
for
that.
a situation.
See, I'm the strongest fighter in this group,
See? Like that.
physically.
He's really not.
You can't tell by my
Yeah.
muscles. Flexes.
It's sort of a toss-up between me, Randy, and Rain,
Somehow.
and Vision.
Oh, right, I
Even
forgot
if
to
you
share
do.
my name. I'm Glitter. Nice to meet you. He
Uh,
holds out a paw for you to shake.
Nice to meet you too, Glitter. When he checks the paw. Isn't that something that Mian Fu is better at? That comic geek? What's her name again?
Oh, yes, she's an excellent informant.
Inform.
Oh.
I see.
Oh, I see now. Ah,
Is that why she's already writing stuff down?
she's writing a lot of stuff down. If I saw her right.
It's possible? Well, to be fair, it's because of information from her I actually have enough stuff for these pages, and he pulls out a couple of work-in-progress pages.
Oh.
They're about the Sylveon situation. When Nier got cute
no.
and charmed. And Nier is doing PDA in some of the panels because that's what happened.
What?
Oh, those are
What?
actually very good.
It's stylized, but they're actually quite accurate.
They need
That's
a
supposed
little
to be
bit more.
me.
Oh yeah, you're over here in this pan. I made sure to exaggerate the facepalm.
That's
yeah,
some
I kind of actually like
nice
that.
drawing. That's really nice drawing.
Yes, that's
Are
rather
you-
good,
Thank you.
actually.
Hey, could it be that you also did the previous works, like Heckna?
Oh, that'd be like my dad. My dad did that one.
So it's in the family. It's interesting.
Even though I said something about exaggerations, I'd still like stories from you guys. And he like hands out little business cards.
Oh.
To everyone.
Interesting. I will give it a thought about it, I reckon.
After hearing what Jasper said, Matt's just like looks at the little business card. He is like seriously contemplating it now.
There is such a thing as graphic novels as well.
Visual novels.
Maz looks like his mind is blown. He's like, wait, what? Is that why Nee's always locked up in a library?
Possibly.
Maybe. Huh. Nair? I think you shouldn't.
Hmm.
You know, given how you're supposedly the oldest one, all that you could say could be exaggerated or be you know, something secretive that you shouldn't spill out to the world in a manga.
Oh, no, I think it was quite lovely. My only complaint is that they didn't quite capture my beauty fully, but I mean, it's a paper format. No one's going to
Yeah.
capture my beauty fully there.
Like I personally imagine like Nier is still holding the paper of the page that has her doing PDA and she's still analyzing it.
Yes.
You're gonna give
When-
those back to them, right?
I'm making notes.
When you just
Making
face
notes.
forward. when you're just face palming at this point. God, we are not turning into a fairy tale, aren't we?
I don't know what that means, but
I feel like at this point we're starting to become legendary. In all but name.
Oh, dear God.
And then Claire's like, oh, if you really like that page, you'll probably like this one. And then he hands near the page where she gets charmed. And there are several hearts on the page. And you know, heart eyes and such.
So that's what happened last at that night when you both went out to do that day.
Dear, this is good, but you're relying a little bit too much on the cartoony hearts.
That's a good point.
It needs to be more dramatic.
Okay.
Let me give you a
He's
couple
writing
of
down some
pointers.
notes.
Let me give you a couple of pointers here. Let me just... Okay. So, for example,
Lyndon,
when you
what to
have
you?
this scene here... What? Yes,
What are
yes,
you doing
yes,
with his
yes.
feelers?
No, don't what... No, Jasper, you would know. But that's... Okay. So, like, for instance, this scene here, and you're just like, Nier actually seems to be relatively into this. Like, she's getting into it. And all of a sudden, like, a giant ball of water just forms over her own head and splashes her and the page.
Not the page!
And she just sits there looking utterly dumbfounded.
The glitter's like, what just happened?
So,
you see,
What?
there's a split personality in our Ninetales friend. And she just got pranked by her Wayne, who is the original owner of the body, and Nair, who is talking to you, didn't caught up that she got just pranked.
What?
Also sorry for the page that got ruined because of that.
What? It's like, there's earnest and genuine dismay and, like, complete confusion in Nier's expression. And then, like, she just, like, pauses entirely for a minute and goes stock still. Like, there's a flicker of anger for only a microsecond, and then she just, again, completely still. And there's just, like, the faintest of whisperings going back and forth of, you did what? I didn't do that! No, you... Okay, come on. We all know that you had reason to do that. I knew you hated me from the start. I didn't do that! I'm not gonna mess with your weird-looking drawings. I don't think they're good, but I'm not gonna mess with them. Oh, don't you dare say that.
okay, there's something weird going on here with Nier.
Glitter collects the drenched page.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Mask goes over and says, I think I might be able to dry that up a bit.
You can
And
always
Glitter's like,
redraw it.
okay, and then he hands the page to Maz.
No,
Who stuffs the page in between his tails?
Okay, alright. No, never mind. I was panicking for them. Okay, look. Hey, Glitter, he may not look like it, but he might be one of the second strongest fiber user in the town.
Oh, who's the strongest?
Rain. Or some of the magma people down in the fire district, probably.
I think that someone is interested enough to make a comic out of us.
We've been through a lot of hijinks.
Wait, so where's Rain?
Okay,
Rain is
so-
here and I am here.
Hey, you know, there's hero.
When you point-
There's hero. Okay, imagine there's a character who is a hero and an anti-hero based on they had like two personalities.
Oh, I see. He takes more notes down.
It's so cool.
The heck am I going to talk about that's going to be in a comic?
let's worry about that later, you know?
Jen, everything you say belongs in the comic.
Does it?
You're just always cool. Everything you say is just like heroic. You know, like you're like everyone wants to know if you here.
Oh right, here's one of my earlier pages. It was a while ago though.
Hmm?
It's a page of June stabbing the Mauville.
Oh.
Where'd you get that?
How did you... When did you... Huh?
I like you.
You're one...
Well, you really did say that.
No, seriously, how did you know that? It's not my greatest moments.
Just...
Well, I
Do me a
figured the
favor.
newspaper article was exaggerated, and then I did research.
You're pretty good. I give you that. Just do me one little favor.
Oh?
Don't make don't draw me in situations that could be too mature for the readers.
Okay.
Games that you seem to know already.
Yeah, I already said I already do the I already placed those off panel anyway.
Jeez.
Uh,
And then Matt's
Save
like,
those for
so we're gonna go.
Special
Are you guys?
subscribers.
And then Matt's like, so you guys were planning on training? And then Claire's like, you're going training? Can I come?
yeah.
I want to make sure I
guess.
draw you guys
Yeah.
properly.
I guess.
Let's let them come. They seem fun.
You really are into this, aren't you, Nie?
Yes, yes. I'm excited for them to get my good sides.
Speaking of good
Huh.
sides, whenever you draw Maz, how about you like do like dramatic Dutch angles? So you get his big paw first. It looks part of a nice art style.
Yeah, so...
Sparkle
so
thinks
you're
for
only-
she's like, well, I've heard him not say kind things about that paw.
There's nothing wrong with this big.
You look at the
Wonderful.
paw and it's blue now.
What?
Hi.
Did you just...
No.
Wayne? Was it you?
To pause for a second, and then... No?
What?
Uh,
Your magic
What?
is going loose today, aren't you? Somehow. What is
I
going
don't-
on?
don't look at me. I didn't do that one. Nier, are you playing tricks on people and just pretending that you're not today? And there is an actual moment where it flips over and Nier looks just as bewildered as Rain did. I did not cast that.
I mean,
Maz holds up his blue paw and says, how many paws do you see? You see 3 still.
I don't think I should be seeing 3 paws.
So
You're
turned
definitely
to a
not
mudkip?
feeling well, and that's affecting your magic, I think.
yeah. Something is
I
going on
guess
with
waking, I guess not coffee has its limits.
I guess.
Mm,
Mm,
she just grumbles on her
Maybe you
breath.
should sit out on training today.
Perhaps.
yeah. You did drench yourself in water.
Hmm. She just frowns at this. There is still water clinging to her.
Shall we then?
Sure.
Glitter
Yeah,
is
so-
looks positively excited to watch your guys' actions, so he knows how to draw you.
I don't.
So we're going to have
Do
to
I
talk
use-
about that whole killing a Malwal situation later. Just so I can give you some more context on how that
Okay.
happened.
Yeah, that's probably better anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a little bit of context to the actions that you captured so far might be a little bit better to give you more ability on your project. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't know how to train now, given that is going on.
You can watch me train with assist again, if you want.
Ooh, those are always fun to draw.
Oh dear. As long as you don't drag something out of the assist that could cause any issues.
No, I'm starting to get the hang of it now.
Hopefully.
Okay, I know there was a Jasper on this page.
Yeah, he's right there.
Probably another Jasper.
Oh!
Secret Jasper.
That's because Jasper... Okay, Jasper is secret on this page, that's why.
By the way, Glitter, when did you start drawing, if I may ask?
Oh, quite young, when my parents apparently decided to name me.
What'd you get into the art supplies?
No comment.
Yep.
I mean, here it seems to be an artistic family, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's a Smeagol among them.
That's the thing about glitter. It gets everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
judging
true.
by how Glitter was keeping tabs on us, yeah, it sounds about right.
You know, just because of you skulking around last night, was I not at my family with my family?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't expect to... I didn't think I'd scare you guys that much.
We've dealt with
Things
some
have
scary
been pretty
stuff.
spooky lately.
Yeah, there was a lot of things going on lately, so I didn't want to put my family in any kind of danger, and
So, Tim,
I'm seeing black.
your secret token's over here. Go ahead and fix it.
Secret Jasper agent. Do you want me to make it normal?
I'm pretty sure people want to be able to see it.
Yes.
Anyway, Sandy is here.
Sandy.
Hello!
So big.
Good morning. Good morning, Sandy, my dear.
You hear a racket. And then
Oh no.
someone pops out of her bag. Daddy!
Oh, hello, Sif. I knew that we were going to
God.
sneak in.
Look at that tail. I can't even see it. It's a blur. It's wagging so fast.
Sif is a little special case.
You tiny.
Also, why did you give him a racket band? Again?
And so he's like, I've attempted to take it from him and he won't let me take it.
Ah. I see. Ah.
Hey,
Well-
hey, hey.
Hmm?
I get it. That band? It's practice for holding a real sword.
Really?
A warrior must know all the ways a sword moves.
Come on.
So when you're ready, you can switch it out.
Cool!
When you swish the sword, it makes noise too.
So let's see here. In
Yeah,
terms
Jasper.
of allies.
Are you looking at Randy's face right now?
Yeah.
You can see how much he is displeased with that.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 plus Sif. So I'm gonna roll a 1d8. The 6.
What do you think it is?
Let's say Randy.
Oh, you got
Randy?
currently the choice of that, right?
You are still learning, so I'll pick a move for you.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
The crit success.
Let's see. Let's see. The question of how you did this is an excellent question.
What?
She got her blade
Hold
out.
on.
She got her sword out.
Hold up. That's the move that I learned. And that's the move that Sif will learn too when he is old enough for it.
I'm going to say that these did get replaced, but you destroyed them.
One of them gets sliced in half.
Many of them get sliced in half.
Oh,
Big sword, after all.
Victory seems to have liked that for some reason.
That's when he's pouting a little bit.
well, that was certainly something.
How'd you do that?
I learned from Randy, I guess.
That's the moves that I know.
I didn't know swords could do that. It looked like it slashed longer than it actually was.
Like a
That's
solar blade,
Bam.
almost.
that's Behemoth Blade. That's a session exclusive move, but I learned it from my mentor, who is also the mother of Sif.
Good to know.
Just before you're asked. No, I did not expect that to happen.
Yeah, me neither.
In more than one way.
So, June,
when
Victory
just
is
pausing a little
posting
bit.
an emote of "Let's do that again" in your head.
No promises, Victor.
Because of sigh emotes.
Okay. I'm gonna roll another 1d8. Oh, that's an 8. This is coming from Sif.
Sif? Oh boy, what does Sif have?
He is a little boy.
Little
Dude,
boy
sorry.
Sif? Technically speaking, he doesn't have any move stocks. He is not technically statted because child.
Oh.
So, we'll go with this one.
Just go. Yeah,
It
just
won't
go
let me
with a
post.
basic.
There we go.
Slash. She has her sword out again. It's not nearly as powerful as before.
Oh, you seem to be getting a hang of it at least.
Hmm. Strange.
Maybe one more. That's a 3. This is coming from Vision.
Vision? Let's see, Vision. On a scale of 1 to 10, how cruel should I be?
It's just a normal.
Oh no, don't.
Vision's the one with attract.
No!
Uh-oh.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how cruel should I be?
Do not.
Okay.
10.
Do not do that.
Okay, so... You produce a bouquet of flowers.
She just throws
Blow
it.
it!
Ah!
Goes off like a bomb.
That was just flower trick.
Magic
Nice.
bombs.
Ah yes, assist. Ah.
I think I
Well.
got it. What do you think, Sandy?
I think you probably do, yes.
Hmm.
YouTube. Your move has been updated.
Yay! Assist for reals.
Sif, my boy.
Yes,
Your
Dad?
dad wants to show. Your dad wants to show something. So can you be on your mother, on your own, Sandy, please?
Sure.
Thank you. Since we are showing off,
For reference, Randy, all of them are dressed as mom, for the most part.
Mom. Okay.
Disambiguation is
showing
only
up-
necessary if there's more than one present.
Okay. Since we are showing off, might as well go do it too. Just running away already. Already.
Randy's the real wild card here.
Okay. I think you both should also leave the area in
Okay.
case something.
Even I don't know what he can do.
He cracks his paws. It's been a while since I used that move, so maybe who knows what's going to happen.
That one.
Oh boy.
Yes.
I have a table for this.
Yes.
I
And
haven't
it's a crit.
I haven't updated the table entirely. That's the wrong
Huh?
note. Oh, there it is.
Maybe it'll be something goofy and harmless.
Who knows what's going to happen?
22? That's on
Yes.
page 2? Just a moment.
A bouquet of flowers pop up over your head.
No.
When he's pretty much glowing at this point. Showing that he's using his type powers.
Randy vanishes into a shadow.
Oh no!
What the heck?
Did I just... What? What? Okay, how do I get back now?
It looks, you're definitely somewhere?
Oh no, you got Jasper's ability. I thought I was the one who was using assist here.
Wait, where'd he go?
Here. Randy?
Let's see. I'll grant you a camera. Let's see if I can find it. You've been
that
granted
would
a
be
camera.
nice. Thank you.
Randy, where'd you go?
Sniff, sniff, sniff.
That's when you appear again. Eventually.
Yeah, you walk around, you're like, this is an interesting area, and apparently I
Pretty
closed the
interesting.
apparently I closed the thing just a moment. He steps out of the shadows over here.
And somehow when he smashed the target while he stepped out of it. Huh. That was strange. So that's how the spooky realm looks like, huh? The one that you go into, Jasper, right?
Was it weird? And you could like barely sense people because it was all fuzzy.
Yeah. Somehow.
How'd you do that?
I didn't like
I
it.
have no idea how I did that. I guess that's my little quirk. You know, the
But-
reason why I have why I am the way I am now.
Wait, and you're fine? You didn't start going numb? You didn't start hearing whispers?
Teddy, that was
I
so cool!
I did hear whispers.
Oh, I mean, that's okay. That part's normal. But you didn't freeze up?
Just at the beginning, because I was like, where the heck I am? But,
Oh,
but
that's cool.
that was all.
Whenever I bring June in there, she starts freaking out and having a bad
Let's
time.
not. Let's not.
No.
So yeah, I am pretty much the wild card with that ability, as you know.
I see,
And-
Glitter says. They seem
Do
to
you also
have
know
10 pages of notes already.
Oh boy,
Holy heck.
that's a lot.
You're pretty observant, aren't you?
Well, I have to if I'm going to draw you guys properly.
Understandable.
Then you do know how I became the way I am, right?
He takes forward and says, "No, I don't think so. Would you care to share that story?" He pulls out a new piece of paper.
It was a really long time ago.
Well, it's basically when you know about our status, right? That we're, you know.
So, was it before you evolved?
Yeah, it was before.
Yeah,
you-
it was before I evolved. I was still Wakwaff.
Oh,
A regular old Wakwaff.
what'd you do? Take a bite out of a tie crystal?
I actually
Yes.
did.
As you can tell when he suggests this, he was actually not believing this, and then you say he did, and he's like, "You survived?
He nearly blew up, but he survived.
Wow!
I
That's
mean,
quite interesting."
it was Jasper and Wayne when they're still young, still unevolved, and not Hisuian Ghost Zora, who
Yeah, this-
enabled me to eat rocks because I was a Wakwaff, and say it tasted good. So
Wait, so he
when
wasn't white all the time?
No, he was a regular Zora at one point.
Ooh, you're
See,
gonna
I
have to
tripped
fill
up.
me in on that one later.
I tripped into a bucket of paint.
That's not true.
That's not true. That's something for another time when he wants to share the story. Anyway, yeah, long story short, because they enabled me to eat rocks and didn't stop me to eat told me that Vertite is dangerous, have I eaten a chunk from a Vertite crystal. And that's how I ended up the way I am now.
I see. Interesting.
And I think that's also why Sandy likes me. I don't know. She just fell for me, I guess. Sandy dear, what was the game that caused you to fall for me?
Because you're freaking handsome. And a nice guy.
Well, yeah, I guess.
No comment.
Yeah, well, at least I do try to treat every one of my family right. You know. Anyway, so yeah, the other one that I know is this one, which June just used a moment before, when he just casually uses it to slice this one in half.
Well, since you actually
But-
have it and you are the person who learned it, You casually slice at least 3 in half.
Well, 3 that is. It took me a while to learn it, but it's worth it, to be honest. What else? Still, I just hope you don't draw everything out, Glitter, because some are just not worth it, and some are just meant to be private, you know?
Okay. So keep several things off panel. Got it.
Yeah, that would be nice, thank you.
Yeah, there are just some things that we'd rather not say.
Or want to be published.
Okay. And he pulls out a new
Especially
paper.
with how
So
things are going right now.
he's like, okay. And he pulls out a new piece of paper. He's like, so what was this about the Marvel?
Ooh boy. Not my finest moment. So,
When he's just...
this was still when I was an Esper, I think.
Yep, you were still an Esper.
I was still an Esper at that time. And, we were going into an enemy base. A cult base.
Mm-hmm.
We tried to do something cool and tried to ambush them while they were having dinner.
I see.
We kind of underestimated just how many cultists were going to be in there. So instead, we tried to capture one of their leaders and use an escape orb to get out of their base in order to interrogate them. But I was really stressed out at the time. And still not proud of it. That Mawile was not telling us squat. It was basically asking me to stab them in a mocking tone.
Wait, she actually literally said that?
Yeah.
Ha.
I can attest to that. When he says, while in the middle of a moment of
But
PDA.
I kind of let all the stress and adrenaline get to me.
I see.
Not my proudest moment. And poor Rain saw it all too.
Oh, and how did she handle it?
Not very well.
Mm.
She was very upset about it.
See.
Mm.
Well, it looks like you guys are probably done, and we should probably leave the lovey-dovey couple alone for now.
Sorry about that. Just natural, you know.
I still need to talk to you later, Randy.
I know.
In the meantime, I guess I could try to start from the very beginning of our team meetup, our origins.
You sound a little bit like you caught a cold today, June. I think you should rest your voice a little bit.
Oh, I'll be fine.
If you say so. When he realizes Nera is just standing there the whole time and is then realizing, whoops.
Oh, nope, keep going on.
Sorry about that.
I'm assuming Nier is just enjoying the show.
Nira's just watching.
Well, Jasper and Vision on the one side, and Sandy on the other side, and who's your magic powering?
What did you say?
Who is going to mage power?
That's a great question.
Okay,
Who is going
Kara.
to Mage Paw? Yeah?
what did it do?
Alright, all right. So there just is a paw. And
Okay,
one
I
of
have
the
an
targets
idea.
Just... Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, sure.
Pulling a tail?
Alright, yeah, we can do that.
Whose tail? I was
I was
initially
like-
thinking Sandy.
No!
That's why I'm letting you choose.
Wait. Oh, poor Sif. Alright, it very lightly pulls Sif's tail.
He gives a yipe! What was that?
Here just blinks a bit, takes a step back.
Did you just? Oh no!
I
Really?
did not intend to do that, no.
Ah,
I am a great many things, but I'm not going to go picking on children purposefully.
you really need to see Mary today. There and tell her regarding the random spellcasts you do.
Because I think
when
that
you
would be
pick
a good
some
idea.
stuff.
I think by this point we should officially state that we don't put Nier into the knockout circle again. We probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah, we still need to fine tune that.
I didn't know it was gonna be do this. I just thought it was be a weird magic thing.
Ah. Okay.
So do you guys just, stand there doing things while June is just sharing all your background?
Some
Well-
background, not all of it.
When he sometimes chimes in, it's a background sharing whenever he can. He's still being a responsible parent after all. Oh, he is also play training with Sif now because of that.
Sif goes to get off of your back, but he fails to get off your back because he's grabbing your sword.
Sif, buddy, not again.
His big
this is my
sword!
I know, but this is my big sword. You will get yours later, okay? When you're big and strong enough to wield one.
But I want to use big sword!
You'll use the big sword when you're know how to use one sword first without hurting yourself, okay?
Fine. He drops.
Wielding a sword is dangerous after all. You can hurt Mom, you can hurt me, you can hurt yourself. You can even hurt someone that is innocent. You have to wield it responsibility. Or do you see me wield the sword the whole time in my mouth? There are moments and times where you have to just leave it be and don't use the sword instead.
Okay.
Glimmer can tell that Sif is a little bit of a powerful one for Randy, but he's still trying his best to be a good parent.
So Jasper, you're having a technical conversation with Rain. And her magic is not behaving.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
When he is distracted, so he can't stop it.
Oh no.
I was initially thinking Jasper, but I'll let you take your pick. If you want to,
Oh,
we can throw
yeah,
additional
Jasper.
weights on Glitter if you want.
Glitter's turned away.
Oh no. It's just looking at this direction. I'm so sorry, Jasper.
Vision is a woman.
I'm so sorry.
Sandy is a woman too. Mess
It's
isn't
also
looking.
Maz.
Mess isn't looking, and June is also a woman, so it is unfortunate for Jasper.
I'm so sorry.
Hey Jasper.
Mhm.
She looks so beautiful.
I mean, I already knew that. I'm sorry, did you say something, Rain? Or Near?
Amir just kind of pauses and just stares at Jasper a bit. Just says, oh god, no.
Wow. Hey. They really need to get your good side, Near. I didn't realize it till now. But you have
That-
this... Yes?
Vision is not impressed.
For the
Vision
first
is
time
not
in my
happy.
life, I actually question my own magic slightly. I question me slightly. This doesn't feel right.
Maybe she's not as perfect as she claims to be.
Does
Just
Nier attempt to
maybe.
dispel it?
Yes.
He's shielding his eyes. I'm sorry, I can't look this direction. There's two beauties in front of me. I'm going
And
blind.
Maz is like thinking, and you know he's looking around, and you go to dismiss it. Just a moment. And you get the sheet up again.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You go to dismiss it.
Oh no.
Not again.
That's not dismissing it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
God dang it.
Deer just half awake sits there with a look of, oh god, what have I done on her face.
Wait, what's Mass doing? Hey. Hey.
Good
Hey.
that Randy isn't looking with is too busy with Sif.
He's trying to push Maz away.
Oh god, they're fighting now.
Hey, she's mine. I saw her first.
No,
I'm sorry, you have Duchess. Why are you like this?
Who? I have Rain instead.
I'm gonna tell her.
You have vision.
Hmm.
And I assume you know how the magic works, right, Tib?
He's like having a fucking broken. He's like a fizzling wire. Like, yeah, I do have. Wait a second.
okay,
We have a tracked shenanigans going on over here.
no, I should be able to dispel this. I should be able to dispel this. Why didn't it dispel this?
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
Vision. Please do the thing. I feel weird.
Vision, for the love of all that is holy, please do the thing.
Vision starts chipping away at
Oh, that just leaves you.
She's like doing the idiot sandwich thing with her paws on his face, but like forcing him to look at her.
Eventually, Jasper is normal.
Help. Help.
Sandy dear, tell me when it's safe to turn around.
Okay.
I don't wanna get.
Glitter turns around and is like, So what's going on?
Don't!
No.
Don't!
No! Well, Enya was too late to stop him to turn.
For once, even Nier is screaming don't at this point.
Glitter turns and sees Vision doing the idiot sandwich of Jasper, who's like half melted into the ground, like into a dumbstruck. There's June over here trying to corral Maz, who's like fawning over Nier, and Nier's just like, I can't believe this is happening.
So, Nier, what do you do?
When he also feels
Unfortunately-
surprised.
Unfortunately, he turned around.
Oh,
Nier doesn't want to do anything. Nier wants to dispel this. Nier is actually slightly alarmed that she can't.
Actually, Sandy dear, I have a better request for you. Can you fetch a Maractus called Marie, please? She can help us out of this mess.
Sure.
Dears, normally I am fine with this, but today I am feeling very not fine with this.
And please take Sif with you. I don't want him to get involved into this mess.
So, Glitter is doing actual
may-
PDA.
Oh god, no,
No.
goodness gracious.
And Sandy's like, okay, I'm gonna go. And then she leaves.
She should have taken Sif with her.
She did take Sif with her.
Oh
Yep.
no.
For once in her life, Nier is actually so, like, confused from all this that she isn't taking it. She's actually trying to push Glitter away.
When he is sitting down, his back to the group.
So,
Are you
what
feeling
moves
it?
does Glitter have?
Oh god.
Are you feeling it now? Why you shouldn't use magic? Nair?
I am magic. That is like saying that I shouldn't be me, but I am beginning to perhaps understand why people are a little bit adverse to me using it willy-nilly.
So, are you using that on... Who are you using that on?
I'm trying to figure out Maz here. But what does Glitter have?
Wake up, slap. Imagine that.
Glitter? See, Glitter has unstatted. So, probably at best scratch.
Oh,
You're doing.
let me look up
You're
for it.
doing. You're doing God's work right now, Vision. You're doing
Help.
God's work right now.
the fox and
can't.
broke eye contact.
She's like, of
I
course,
can't.
I'm keeping my guy safe.
Rain, you can fix this, right? Rain, you can fix I don't know how to fix this! Don't bring me into this! I don't want to see any of this!
Let's say they know they use agility.
I can't help because if I do turn around, will I get struck with it too?
Don't risk it! Don't risk it!
I don't. I'm not that. I'm not that brutish or an idiot. You know that, Nair.
Both Rain and Nier are just trying to struggle their way out of this.
June used agility.
Yep, June used agility. The ferret is still like wrapped around doing PDA, and I'm surprised that
Ugh.
someone hasn't tried a obvious solution.
Here, ask him an embarrassing question.
Please do not draw this in your comic book.
Oh,
That's not a
come on,
question,
this would
that's
be
just
the
a request.
best! This would be like
No,
the
no.
best thing to draw.
Okay, I'm using this now. She yawns.
Who are her targets? Does she do more than one?
It's just,
Say, oh no.
yeah, she's doing 2 yawns.
Oh.
I'm assuming the first one is Maz.
Yeah, Maz and Glitter.
Maz is out. You want to roll again for glitter?
Okay. Oh, I have to roll it again.
And glitter is out.
You're just slowly struggles her way out of the writhing ferret. They are big, long noodles, and she does not want any part of being a noodle spaghetti.
Okay. Hopefully they'll.
Okay, here, what
off.
happened?
Near's magic is going haywire.
It's because you're tired, isn't it?
That happens?
Is it still unsafe to turn around?
That depends on how stable she is.
I take it as a yes. It's not safe enough.
Please don't ask me how many hands you're holding up again. I've been asked that question so many times today.
How many Wendy's do you see today?
Near just glares.
5.
She sighs.
Yeah, she's super tired.
Hey, Glitter, if you're so enamored, how about you tell Raid all your secrets? She'll be all impressed.
I think June got the situation under control now with Marine.
What? I put them to sleep with Yawn.
Okay,
Ah,
I
sleepy.
think
I
I
see.
have an idea. June, you said you have yawn, right?
Yeah.
And we have a sleep deprived person, right?
Yes. You want me to use Yawn on Near?
It'll probably help. Then she'll get some actual sleep.
Okay.
I'm working on adjusting the circle to not enable her ability to sleep.
Can we just not put her in a circle?
We need to wait for Near to not be a pain. Did you forget that she took friends out for a crime?
Yeah? What's wrong with that?
So I'm gonna say, Rain, you've been beyond that. I'll let you decide how long it takes before you go out.
I read the description of yawn, and considering that it works especially well on folks who are, already drowsy, yeah, no, she's out.
Immediately.
Immediately.
Is it safe now?
Yeah, she's asleep.
You should be.
When he slowly turns around.
However, if you are inclined, the one that casts first wins.
What?
Huh?
So if you want me to,
Huh?
I could cast it on you, and then the next time she casts it, it doesn't apply to you.
What? No.
Figured, but I felt that I should bring up the option.
Nah,
I think we're good.
we're good. We're good in that situation. Ah, jeez. That's going to be
June, you
awkward.
can get these. You can get them moved, right?
I can try.
I'll carry the ferret
We're through his pockets.
when he picks up glitter. I just hope that he doesn't ink my fur.
He is now following you.
Good.
I'm going to say Nier is following June.
Yes.
What
And
an
then Marie is
awkward-
going to drag Maz.
Rain was literally going to pick him up.
Oh,
Dual
Oh.
wheeled foxes.
okay.
This is so awkward.
They do team lift.
Yeah. Yeah, that was unexpected. I just hope that Glitter won't draw about this. He might not remember.
He probably won't.
My math. Well, silver lining is that he might draw us in curved poses now, given that we had to, that you did your assist training, somehow managed to do a behemoth blade of all things.
Yeah, that's
Bring it back
right.
to the guild.
You did it first try, where I had to train for it, like a freaking sand dog that I. It's just Still, once we brought into safety, we should have all the talks that you want with me.
Right.
Let's see the glitter. I can grab from this one. And just following Randy.
Wait, I'm actually, why didn't I think about it before?
Well, due to the agility, June makes it to the guild first.
Yeah. Actually, when you almost forgot. Alright, I can do that. Wakey wakey mass, wakey wakey glitter.
Ah!
Sorry about that. Sorry, shenanigans happened. As you, if you might have noticed.
What kind of shenanigans? I do remember taking notes on you guys.
Jasper walks up to Glitter holding an egg.
Oh, you go ahead.
Yeah. Well, magic shenanigans. We had to resolve it somehow.
Where he goes
And
over
I
and
just
says,
realized that.
Nier's magic was misfiring and apparently casting a tract on a bunch of people.
Continue to keep it to.
And then Glitter's like, oh, so she really is that beautiful. That's good to know. And then he just starts taking more notes.
Anyway, I'm glad that nothing bad happened. And, yeah,
You're fine.
But yeah, Jasper is an egg. He's a parent. Soon to be parent. I'm a parent. There are a lot of parents in this group.
I was trying to see if I could trick Glitter.
Glitter asked the question that they were not aware is tone deaf. She's like, so are June and Rain parents yet? Separate parents, of course.
No.
Ah, okay.
No! Neither is Mass yet, but that can change with Mass.
Okay.
As for June, she isn't really into romance, so don't expect her to be one.
Okay.
Last person who asked June to have an egg got really beat up.
Yeah.
Really? Good to know.
It was a group beatdown, honestly, because we didn't want them to do that in the first place.
Anyway, Glitter says, I will see you guys later, and I'll see Maz tomorrow, so we're gonna do an interview.
You know, want to hang out at the guild and
I have stuff
See all
to
the other
draw.
teams?
Fair enough. You can always ask your father if you need some advice, and yeah, just don't, keep it PG friendly.
Okay. He leaves.
Darn.
Ah,
I approached him with the egg so I could, like, when he woke up and you were talking about things happened. Because I was hoping he'd be like, oh shit, is that my egg?
oh god,
I was gonna
no.
pretend like, yeah, things happened between us two guys.
You know that wouldn't work.
And he says, I'm going to go
Unless
back
you're-
up to that circle. I'm going to revert the changes I made for last night.
Yeah, please do.
Hey,
Unless you're
Randy.
unless you're transgender, then it might have worked. But
Magic is a crazy thing. So far, I've seen it do strange and impossible things.
well, some things are still impossible. Oh god, everything is lagging now.
I'm thinking you return for the night.
Yeah.
It's that Sora's fault is
Randy-
lagging.
When you wait on the entrance on June because she wanted to talk with him alone.
Oh yeah, just let me put Rain away first.
Yeah.
We should probably have that talk later, since I am getting very tired.
Fair enough.
Starting
But
to lose a bit.
yeah, makes sense. Huh. It must be something important if you want to talk with me that badly.
Yeah.
What a strange day. The fact that we are getting approached by the son of the archer that drew Footnow and Jaxie's escapades. Huh.
Yeah.
I just hope we really don't end up with the reputation like Fairy Tale.
God, I hope
That
not.
one manga that you showed me, and that I really got hooked on because of how
Yeah.
chaotic and destructive these people are.
Yeah. Look, I barely remember most of the manga I read, alright?
That's fair because given that our in the situation how we got in this place after all.
At this point, you're in your own isekai harem anime at this point.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't.
You literally
it might
have
l-
so many wives, Randy.
I know, it just happened. Not that I'm opposed against it, but it's still weird
Ugh,
that it happened.
I will never understand romance.
Yeah, I know. God, it's lagging so much I can't.
Here, I'll move you to the
No,
table.
it's...
Okay.
Yeah, please. Ah,
This specific map.
I can do some token
Uh,
cleanup if that helps.
yeah, earlier this day it worked, but now it's lagging like hell. Anyway,
Not sure why.
might be the darkness, I don't know. Or any effects that you lingered around. But
We just do.
when
Oh,
you
wait,
just
never
face palms on face tables.
Raz is still not entirely present.
How you doing? How you holding up, Maz?
I think
Okay.
I think he's been daydreaming the whole day about Duchess. I can see it in his eyes.
And Raz says, I can neither confirm nor deny this.
Ah,
Hmm.
still good on you that she accepts you the way you are.
So you get the food,
Yes.
and Rain, you smell bacon.
Oh goodness gracious.
Bacon.
You're no
That
longer
big
asleep.
bacon.
Oh.
Raid has awoken. Wait, it's
Wayne, is
bacon.
it you? Wayne, is it you that is talking right now?
Yeah?
Ah, thank God.
There's bacon in front of your
was-
face.
Oh, bacon.
I was wondering why Nair didn't let you be on charge today with how sleep deprived she was.
Raid has an entire face full of bacon. It just vows out. She was sleeping. I was like, I want to fix everything. She like pauses for a second and just swallows the bacon. She's like, besides, I thought I was supposed to let Nier take control until you guys figured out how to do the washing stuff.
But yeah, but today Wiley put us off work. So yeah, shenanigans
Do a little bit
happen.
of training, and then Nier's magic started going haywire due to lack of sleep.
Oh yeah, I saw bits of that. I didn't hide as well this time.
Rain,
Nier wasn't
you
really
go
trying
for
to push
another
the ball.
mouthful of bacon.
Raid pauses in her bacon munching and then just like pushes the rest of the plate towards Pixie.
She takes the bacon.
My tack.
she
then
takes the
started-
bacon.
We started attracting every male in the vicinity.
I
Raid
was
just
smart enough not. I was smart enough not to turn around when that happened.
Kidding me.
Raid just grimaces and said, "Yeah, I saw a part of that. I didn't want to see a part of that. I never want to see a part of that again.
So I put you to sleep.
Thank you."
You know, I'm fine with the cute charm version of that, but not the love version of that.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
no.
I don't like Nier's version very much. Sorry, Nier. Just actually doesn't respond for once.
I think she learned her lesson today. Which was awkward, but hey, if that teaches a lesson, then I hope it did.
That despite being a being composed entirely of magic, she still has Pokemon needs.
And she's not perfect either.
She's not a
Nobody
machine.
Nobody is perfect. Period.
Thought she was being really
Oh,
nice so
it's-
far.
Yeah, dinner's done.
So about that glitter guy.
Hmm.
I think it's
So
cool,
we-
and he sounds believable. I just can't shake
Yeah.
the feeling there's something weird.
I mean, it is weird that we are getting a known manga of all things. Our own comic strip, like Fruitno and Jaxi have gotten one from the father of Glitter. So yeah, that's
Right, but they
Right,
never talked
but
about glitter.
true.
And the guy, every time I invited him to the guild, he's like, "Oh, I have something to do." You think he's like got like a stalker background here? People kind of a non grata person?
That makes me a little worried.
No, I don't think so. He's just awkward at approaching people, I guess.
Maybe.
That he likes to stalk instead of being in the middle of the pack.
It's still a bit creepy when you put it like that.
If you're talking to me before all this cult nonsense, then I'd be completely fine. I wouldn't even think twice about it. But with all the stuff we've been through, I can't help but be suspicious of everyone.
Especially considering they knew about the whole me stabbing a ball out thing. That one was concerning.
They did research.
Maz chimes in and says, well, technically speaking, that was in a news article.
Oh, yeah.
It was a news article, but he did more research on it, so good on him on that he uncovered the truth at least, instead of believing that lie.
No.
I mean, it's not possible wild Pokemon saw us and somehow they talked to him, but...
Or maybe he is that sneaky and stealthy that he can go to places without being seen and
I don't know. I think this is something for next time that we gotta ask him. How exactly he managed to get that information.
I still don't see him in a bad light, though. Even though he is in cohorts with Fable. Set me and Fu. I mean,
you could ask Fable.
I mean, we can, but she's his number one informant, given how nerdy she is.
Well,
he did. I reckon she is getting his autographs of her Glitter's father now for the books she owns from him.
I mean, what? Wasn't Fable the one that when you first met her, she was talking about all heroes she knew about?
Yeah.
Like she seems like she'd really be into this sort of stuff.
I mean, she had a book about Jaxi, and when we first met her.
So I mean, if you met your favorite book author and they're like, "Hey, help me out here, I'm making a new book," you'd probably be like, "Wow."
I mean, it's the son. It's the son of her favorite book author, so still, I just hope we don't get a bad reputation out of that.
God, I hope not.
I mean, we could be an anti-hero team. We got the hero team Fritno and the anti-hero team, the team Strays.
Maybe not
anti-hero. We all have a dark and brooding past, including Pixie.
More like Vigilante.
I was about to say Vigilante too. Still, really awkward.
Yeah, anyways, I'm done for today. I'm gonna head in early.
I just imagine Pixie. I just imagine Pixie wearing a mask with a cape.
Today has been a day.
Yeah. I can fault you for that. Huh.
Also, out of character, I'm getting really tired, guys.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. I still wonder how you draw up the sort of every single one of the girls that I am together. Oh dear God. I really hope he keeps it PG, at least. I really need to start reading these comic books. Maybe I should ask Fable if I find and meet her again. If I find her. I only heard about her when you guys went to your little thing after all.
As goes the honor, says I'm gonna go to bed. I want to get up early for the interview tomorrow,
Mm.
and then
Ah.
and then be ready for my date on time.
Westwell.
And he heads out.
Well, I guess you can also become a author if you think up of things like these.
I'd have to learn how to write first.
You don't know how to write.
Well, I mean, I know how to write stuff down, but I don't know how to write well.
Ah, that makes a difference. Well, it is complicated, because same with me here. I know how to write now, thanks to all the teaching I got, and it's just how and when, and I just bad with the grammar stuff, pretty much. I think I always have been. So, how long do you think will Zach take to attaches? Have you tried listening on it? Is there any sounds or movements or?
It wiggles sometimes. It's mostly just comfy.
Huh.
I think it takes after me and my own laziness.
If you say so. Well, still, it's good to see that it's developing well. Oh yeah. Wayne.
Well,
So, how did you find the whole shenanigans that Nair did on herself today?
Raid sits there licking the crumbs of bacon that are left on her plate. And just goes, yeah, I would have thought that it was really funny, but I didn't like getting the cuddles from that one guy. That was weird, and I didn't like it very much.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that magic attack is a hustle, as you could.
Also, she
That's
kept blaming me on the water that fell on that guy. I didn't do that. I'm mean, but I'm not that mean.
Well, to be fair, I thought it was you who casted it, but it turns out it was her magic going haywire.
Oh, don't worry, you're not the only one. She thought it too. We're the same body. She should have known that wasn't me. I don't blame you for thinking it, because, I mean, come on, it does seem like something I would do. But I blame her for thinking it.
Well, she's the source of magic. How would you do it?
What?
How would you do it if she's the source of magic?
Exactly, right? Like, how am I supposed to call on the magic without her noticing?
Of note,
You'd have to collude with one of your tails.
Right?
I've noted in one of the previous sessions when you're practicing with magic, you are able to cast magic without Nier's intervention, if that makes sense.
You gotta use your tails though.
But if he wants to do anything bigger, you probably have to cooperate.
Yeah.
I see.
I mean, come on, that was a big ball of water.
I mean,
I'm not gonna say it wasn't funny.
It was hilarious, yes, but it also kind of ruined the page that he had drawn.
Yeah, I feel bad
Wait.
about that.
Did he actually pick that page back up from Maz's tail?
I'm gonna say Maz returned it to him.
Ah. Fair.
It probably only took a couple of minutes to dry.
So, Randy, can we not talk about the Sylveon? I mean, it's weird enough that he filled her up, but like, okay, think about it this way. Our dad's mask is a Sylveon, and he picks us up all the time with his feelers. Yeah, it makes it really weird.
I mean, I did tell him about keeping some of the stuff out. Like the effect stuff, for example. and such, but we have to see. I think it's better that we get some preview of his completed manga to tell him if some things are out of context or something. You know, just making sure that he doesn't do anything exaggerated or anything that we don't want to be included in there.
We're gonna censor him.
God, why am I the reasonable one? Normally it's June's part. What have I become?
Like,
You're
You
so
be-
responsible now.
You became a
You
responsible
become a
dad?
I was gonna.
I guess. I mean, at least I don't want my kids to grow up without a loving parent, so yeah. My parents weren't the greatest, so I guess that's why I'm the way I am now. I don't know. I guess I guess so. Still. I guess becoming a dad changes your outlook, huh? It feels like I matured a little bit more. Maybe I should cast away my Rowdy surname. No, I'm still Rowdy. I'm still the wild card too. At this point is when you're just openly thinking out loud. Much to Nair's dismay, too.
Yeah, it's already starting to get late, guys.
Yeah.
So you guys okay with wrapping up around here?
Yep.
Yeah, I think the group is going to sleep now.
Okay, I will drop. Actually, do you want to run up to go into sleep, or do you want to handle sleeping next time?
Just do now, so it won't be an issue next time. When this time goes back to his place, though. In a fast way. He isn't staying around. Bye, have a great time.
Bye, have a great time.
Bacon's on our way, Ran.
And he's gone.
One day, June will get the courage to have a serious talk with Randy.
Aww.
But not this day because I am sick.
You can have a serious talk with Victini instead.
Maybe.
Right,
Maybe.
these two are no longer locked in the room at the moment, so I can pull them out.
Crazy. I've been crazy once. They locked me in the room. A rubber room. In a room full of rats. And that made me crazy.
A room full of rattatas.
Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Matt says, goes up to his room.
At least Maz isn't going to wake us up early.
Is Ryan just gonna stand there?
No, I'm moving her 1 sec.
So, how's the circle coming, Marie?
Nier can tell the circle has been reverted.
No circle.
but
Oh,
there's
thank
no
God.
bed.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh
nope,
well.
nope, nope. Oh, you're too big. I can't body block you.
So, Rain and Nier,
Uh-huh.
you know Nier is conscious. She
Don't
just
worry.
locked away.
Don't worry, Jess. She's fine. She's still here. I don't know, though. I'm kind of starting to get with Jess on this one. Do we really have to keep locking her up? Feels kind of bad.
We should probably wait a little bit longer.
Okay.
Maybe another day or two. We want to make sure she doesn't decide to go out and do crime again.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I've learned my lesson on that one.
Jackson Foxgley, we don't let new quotations recruits do important stuff for like a few months after the join.
That's fair.
For
Gotta-
basically the same reason.
Prove that you're good, Nier.
Although, in Foxgley's part, it's because they forcibly recruit you and they don't want you running away. But, you know, yeah. Details. Yeah.
I'm going to bed. Good night.
That is where we will wrap up for today. Thank you all for coming. We will see you all next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.